Love looking to back down. Kenrich Williams. Ball swings around. Garland got in deep, and it's Williams coming out with it.
Right in the shooting pocket.
Well, this is a shooter that the Thunder are going to have to keep their eye on, and Moses Brown is going to get called for a goaltend.
Just realizing that I had a mismatch again and blows right by a taller defender.
Garland, little flat on the three.
And he forced Garland to do a flyby, took a little dribble, and sidestep.
On the attacking Thunder basket.
And give Mo Brown credit. I mean, he hung around thinking there might be something here if I just hang around. After that turnover to get back into the play and block that shot.
Sexton didn't have an angle at the rim, so it swings over to Garland in the corner, and the Cavs have another three.
To answer that hot shooting three-pointers in this first quarter by the Cavs, Thunder regained the lead.
So 7 for Moses Brown. And can the Thunder create the turnover? Yes. The Hylukes follow, no. Boy, and Maladon all over the floor as Garland off on the transition three. Not a great call by the official. As Robinson has come in, and Garland, another Cleveland three here in the first quarter.
He's probably a happy camper right now. His Baylor Bears won the national championship this week.
Not to be proud of. Garland goes into the body of Williams and flicks it up with the left hand.
Bust up that run by the Cavs.
As Garland looking for a crease, missed the reverse, but Kevin Love. Robinson got away with a travel. Horde wants to drive on Love. Used the quick step, but caught underneath. Maladon, that 25-point night last night. Second most of his career. And the rebound there to Mykhailiuk. And that was a good draft.
Yeah. It was a really good draft, that 84 draft. I mean, not just that it was Michael Jordan. That same summer, they moved up to Los Angeles, where I started my pro career as a Clipper.
And that was a good draft.
Yeah. He's just seeing a big basket right now. And that time, Sexton was hanging all over him. A good poke away by K-Ridge.
And Garland trying to dribble it flat near the timeline. Take as much time off as possible. Now he makes his initial move, floats it up, and got it in.
That's a tough shot. Pokashevsky on that play.
Oh, Pokashevsky was trying to get it up after getting hounded on the perimeter, as Sexton has his second leak out of the game, as he is now a deuce shy of his season average.
Or is this a WWF match here? Why?
Physicality there with Mykhailiuk on that last drive as Garland misfires from downtown. Other than in the fast break, usually he is trying to break down defenses with his dribble from the top. And a rare back to the basket play here for Kevin Love, who used to run that a lot back in his days. And Kenrich Williams didn't have clear possession to award the timeout. And Love, with that just extra pop there, is able to punch it out to Garland with the lead and the basketball. Hartenstein defended by Bradley. Now picks up Garland, who wants to take the shot, and he banks it. Hartenstein able to fight off for the rebound. Garland, boy, stops, pops, and scores. And that's a 20-point night for Ty Jerome.
Yeah, huge night for him off the bench, where you really just don't have a lot of regulars coming off that bench. Most of them are in that starting lineup. He's come up from the G League, where he's been for the past 5 seasons with the Thunder, and that's what this year is all about. These guys are all trying to learn, the values of the game. Is even more impressive with limited practice time. With all we've talked about these G League guys, that they've done a great job, but even though Teo Maladon has not been in the G League, to score 25+ points in the same game, that hadn't happened since March 19th, 2012. 2 rookies. And those 2 guys, last time they did that was Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson.
Well, certainly something to be optimistic about, and how they've approached these experiences that's allowed them to see improvements in their game. And that's something that's going to hold up as they continue to lay the foundation for their career.